So guys, I recently got back into painting. It used to be like my hobby when I was in primary school. I used to be that kid who loved arts and crafts and everything. I was just so good at it. And these days I just needed something like that's a stress reliever and that would just make me happy or calm me down. So it's not really me like trying to perfect it or be good at it. It's just the process of the painting. So I wanted to share like a few of the paintings that I have made and what I think of them, and then the ugly ones. So what happens now is, because I'm not really even doing it for the purpose of me wanting to like be good at it or perfect it, I tend to just do rubbish sometimes. So I go online and I find samples, and if I'm not able to recreate it, then I just don't care. I end up just making rubbish out of it, which I feel like is so sad, but it's also calming, so I don't care. So guys, let's start with the embarrassing ones. The first embarrassing one is this one. This is the first ever painting I've done like since whenever. But like, if I find it, I'm going to attach what I was trying to recreate. And guys, if you see what I was trying to recreate, like, this is so embarrassing because what is this? So yeah, this is the first one. Then this is the second one. And this one I had so I didn't do this on my own. I had like something that helped me. I can't remember what the name specifically is. I bought it in like, there's this store called The Works, so that's where I got it. So I don't know, I feel like this is not bad. I was going through a lot when I painted this, so I was like, let's go for darkness, sadness. And I thought, what is better than, like, I feel like red and black is just a strong, like, they're just strong colors for strong emotions. I'm very dramatic, so yeah, I went for this. And then, oh, another thing, I feel like I need to find ways to preserve like my paintings or something, because now they're getting dirty. But this one, I don't even know what I was doing. I can clearly remember I just wanted to paint a black color, and then after I painted it black, then I needed something white. I was like, oh, let's put something white, and I put it. So yeah. So this one, the next one is, I will also add what I was trying to recreate with this, and it's just so funny because it didn't work out, and then I ended up painting the whole thing yellow, then I painted the whole thing red, then I painted it, I don't know what I was going for. Then I was like, oh, just for an artistic feel, I used the end of a brush, and I started to like, it was wet, so I just started to like, I don't even know what I was going for, but I don't think it looks bad. We can sell this in an art. I used to see people paint things that are not as nice and they sell it. So art is art. It doesn't have to be perfect, right? So yeah, we can call this art. It doesn't matter. I painted it. It's art. It doesn't have to be perfect. But I think I'll add, if I have the energy, then I'll add what I was trying to recreate. This is my most embarrassing one because I'm definitely going to have to recreate this again. But I saw a sample of it online and I tried to recreate it. It didn't go as I expected, so I feel like it still looks good, and it was such a good sample that I saw. So when I find the time, but the issue was I didn't have the supplies that the person used. So you need like a specific precision brush, I didn't have that, so I just gave up, and here we are. These were supposed to be threes. So yeah, those are my fails. I'll make a new video on the ones I've made, the good ones so far. So on to, as the professional that I am, when I see these paintings, honestly, I just feel like a different person. I feel like a professional. I feel like someone that knows what she's doing. I don't know. I just genuinely, I'm not even trying to be dramatic. I genuinely believe these should be in an art gallery or something like that, because what are the odds that I haven't painted in almost 13 or 14 years, and then when I come to paint, I know I said I've had fails, but still, who cares? Then when I come to paint, then I paint something as beautiful as this. The first painting, which I don't feel like is my best. I feel like I need to start putting gloss over my paintings because they're getting like, I don't know. So the first one is this one. I know it doesn't look perfect, but like, look at this, look at the birds. I was trying to go for something here and it didn't work out. The plant was, I think it was the wind, the imaginary wind. But I really love this because it's my first painting and it just came out looking really nice, in my opinion. So yeah, I need to find some gloss. There's something they call gloss varnish or something like that, and you put it. It preserves your painting more because the black is starting to. It's not looking so good. So yeah, I'll do that. I am so proud of this painting. Like, you guys don't understand. I painted this when I was in a bad mood, and I just went on YouTube and I was like, oh, let's see. I find it so stressful to find something to paint because I'm such a perfectionist, so I want the perfect. Let's not get into that. But I really, maybe it was because I was in a bad, but I didn't really expect it, honestly, to come out the way it did. And I can clearly remember after I was done with the painting, I'm like, oh my god, I just felt better. Like, my whole bad mood just disappeared. That's why I just love the whole painting aspect. So yeah, here it is. You guys should, like, let me cover my face, absorb it, absorb the beauty. Isn't this beautiful? Isn't it pretty? I really like it so much. I don't know, it's just perfect. And honestly, since I've painted this, I don't know, but I've not made another painting that is as nice as this. Like, all my fails, most of them are after this painting, so I feel like I need to just find some time and find something that I can recreate, but I don't think I can top this. And to think that actually, like, I made some mistakes with this and it still looks as nice as this. So yeah, I just really love it. I also find like that whole gloss varnish thing, and I'll add it to the painting. So yeah, I just really like it. I think that's it. I forgot, I have one more failed painting, and it's this one. This is like my most embarrassing one. I don't know why, it just looks really not nice. I feel like it's not my fault. I think it's the fault of the paint, because what is this? I was trying to put a green color, but it wasn't. I don't know. But this is just it. This was supposed to be green grass, then red sky, then a tree branch. As you can see, I tried my best, but it didn't work out. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like this is not my fault. This is the only one that I won't take accountability for. I don't think I'm the problem. I think it's the paint. Yep. Yeah, it's not me.